Hey guys, a couple of small updates on the General. I've been out here in the garage. It's Sunday afternoon, just doing a couple of things. I'm still looking over if I want to mount the last two LED rock lights. You can see I've got right up here is the light, and I've got the wiring run. I've just got it cinched up right now, so it's not fully wired in. But I bought a 6-pack, and I've got the 4 in on the 4 corners. Don't know what I'm going to do with the last 2. The other thing I've been doing today is going over, just to show you, just kind of mapping out my wiring. Just a couple of diagrams there to look at the wires and simplify the overall wiring. And once I get the rock lights in, and I did get some weather pack connectors. So I got a kit here, and I do have the tools to build those out. So I'm going to be using some weather pack connectors. Also got some wiring, and I just took a couple of hangers, just mangled them and hang them up on there to get them out of the way. I do still need to I'm going to buy a new set of relay harnesses, just so they're all standard. Try not to go too OCD on this, but be a fun project for me. And I'm also trying to figure out on the heater. I've done a lot of research on the ice crusher heater, and the ice crusher heater uses round vents up here. I believe there's a vent here, one over there. I know you have 2 up here, and then down here to blow on your feet. I know there's 2 there, and I don't know if that's all of them. I don't recall. I'm also looking too at the OEM heater. The OEM heater has square in each corner, rectangular here and here. The controls go here, and then there's 2 rectangular vents up here. There's one that goes here, and then one on this side as well. So, and then also round vents down here to blow on your feet. Obviously, the OEM heater it's about, I was doing the math last night, because I'm a Costco member, I do get 15% discount on it. So even with that, I do have to pay tax, although on the ice crusher I don't. So the net savings on the ice crusher is about $250. But I've watched the videos on both, and I'm leaning towards the OEM right now. I know it's more money, but that's just kind of where I'm leaning. Also too, I'm trying to decide on my rock lights. I thought about maybe moving this, and I could put it down low here. I could also put a switch here, or move this down, or something else. I could move it over here. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do yet on the switches. I'm leaning towards putting it right here though. And then the last thing I've been out here doing today is I have a Super ATV rear windscreen or dust shield. This is just a poly windshield. And one of the things that's been kind of nagging me is, and I've seen this on other Generals as well, this shelf down here. This shelf tends to bow, and one of the things I was getting in particular was the bottom of the windshield was pushing out. And so I had some bar stock aluminum. I just bent this up. I've got just a simple bolt on each side here. I do have a little bit here where the acrylic heated up when I drilled it through. It's nice and solid though, and I do have a big washer on the back of it. You know, it's down low, no one's gonna see it, I'm not real worried about it. And then I also put a small bolt here with a big fender washer behind here to help pull this up. And what this does, lean this up, is you can see here, the weather stripping is now nice and tight in here. Before, it was actually coming down, it was falling off of the bottom of the windscreen. I did have to cut right here, did have to cut out a section there. Just a small section. But one thing you'll notice is that this plastic piece all across, there is still a bow in it, but before this was just falling down completely. And now it's nice and solid. So little bit of a revision to it. I'm kind of curious. I've seen people complain about the Polaris OEM. It has a black panel that goes from here down, and I've seen pictures of it basically bowing out in the heat. So that's one thing that I did this afternoon, just kind of putting that in, and thanks to my wife for holding the bolt for me. But that's just kind of what I've been doing out here in the garage for a little bit today, and you know, I welcome some thoughts on it. Other than that, I am waiting on the replacement for the front upper bumper. I've gone ahead and pulled off the old one. I believe the new one should be here this week. I'll go pick it up at the end of the week when I get home from business travel, and we'll get it put back on. Good. We're going to cross our fingers it's going to look good. But anyway, that's what's going on. Again, thanks to everyone for watching. Please like, subscribe. Please share it with your friends. Share it out on the Polaris boards on Facebook, out on Polaris General Forum as well. And I do thank everyone for watching, and have a great day.